All right, KDKA meteorologist Ray Petelin now with early estimates of how much snow this incoming storm this weekend could bring us, right?
Yeah, we wanted to give you an idea of what we've been seeing, what we've been looking at. I know we haven't said the totals or what this could bring as of yet, but we want to give you an idea here so you can get prepared for this as it moves in. Now, we still have a little light rain, light snow still around the area, and this is going to stick around on and off tonight and early tomorrow, but that should generally be wrapping up, and our temperatures are going to be pretty steady in these lower 30s to mid 30s through much of the night, and then tomorrow we have some colder air trying to take over. So tonight 31 degrees, mostly cloudy, some sprinkles, flurries around, and tomorrow we're going to see our temperatures in the mid 30s. So a cooler day there, but it gets much colder into Saturday, and the cold air is going to be in place for this winter storm system to continue to move towards us, gather more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and pump some of that up our way. So we're watching this low. Doesn't look like too much as it moves through the first part of the country, but once it starts getting into the Midwest, this is where it picks up a lot of the moisture and starts to blow up some of the snow. And then down to the south here, it's going to make a little turn, a little U-turn, and start to lift up to the north. And as it does so, you can see it starts pushing that moisture up into the colder air that we're going to be experiencing this weekend. Now, as it gets here, we're looking for the snowflakes to start flying here around 3, 4 o'clock right on the PA West Virginia border up into Garrett County, Maryland, and then it's going to overspread the area from there. Still pretty light at this point, and I would not be surprised if a little drizzle tried to mix in there initially, but snow wins out. And you can see here, once we get to 10 o'clock, these darker blue bands would be an indication of some of the steadier, if not heavier snow that's going to start lifting in here. That pushes up, and we see at times what could come down as 1 inch an hour snowfall, which is a pretty good clip for the snow to be coming down. Now, this is where the models start to get even a little more murky. You can see some of the heavier snow gets pushed up to the north as this low comes in. Where the low exactly places is going to have an impact on some of these totals. That's why these are early estimates and subject to some change. If the storm moves a little further to the west, that's going to push these totals further to the west. So keep that in mind. If it moves further to the east, it'll shift these further to the east. But right now it's looking like, and been pretty consistent, that we're going to see something about 5 inches or so out of this one, and even potentially 9 inches. This is a pretty big snowfall for our area. 6-inch plus snowfalls happen only once every 2 years on average here. 8-inch or more snowfalls once every 4 years. And then once you start getting into the foot range, it's a 14-year snowfall. 16-inch snowfalls happen once every 72 years. So those are exceptionally rare. But it's been due this season. We haven't had much in the way of snowfall yet, just a couple rounds. And now it looks like one of the bigger ones trying to move in for Sunday into Monday. Stay with us as we're going to continue to update those tracks. If any warnings come out or any alerts come out, we will alert you to that. Next week, we do have temperatures that go from the mid to upper 30s on Wednesday to the teens for highs, some of the coldest air yet this season. So if the snow wasn't enough, we have a blast of cold air coming behind it.